YouTube. So we're about 20 or so, just under 30 actually, minutes away from the actual start of Impact. So before we get there, we're going to talk to a friend. People, you may know him as Scott from the chat, one of the channel's biggest supporters. He was just on the Jericho cruise and he thought he'd stop by and talk about his experience. And he's been there 5 times, 5 times, 5 times, 5 times. That's right. But without further ado, Captain Scott, how you doing? How you doing? How you doing, my friend?
I'm doing good. How about yourself?
Not too bad, sir. Not too bad at all. But welcome to be, to this side of the live streams.
Oh, thank you for having me on the show.
Oh, it's always a pleasure, sir. But you were on the Jericho cruise, like I said, for your 5th time. You had a fun experience this time. Before we get into the specifics, how was the cruise in general? Because I'm always picking on Jericho.
Okay, the cruise is very, very fun because there's always stuff to do.
Mm-hmm.
So he schedules it where you can't do everything at once. He wants you to experience everything.
All right, all right. So, and is there a lot of wrestling?
Yeah, there's wrestling about almost every night.
Okay, okay. Any highlights from the actual wrestling that they put on that night or on the cruise?
I didn't really watch anything because I was trying to check out all the bands this time.
All right. So, what are some of the bands?
Bullet Boys was on it.
Oh, okay, okay. Nice.
Trickster.
Fozzy, of course.
Yep, Fozzy, of course, saw them night one. So then after that, I'm like, okay, I can see other.
Okay.
And then the last night I saw a band called Guardians of the Galaxy, which is Rich Ward's, who's in Fozzy cover
Yeah.
band.
Okay, okay. Who knew?
Yep,
Who
and
knew? I did not know.
it's very fun.
Fair enough. Fair enough. Now, you said you had a bit of a story to tell us, and some introductions were made on the cruise. Let us know what happened. What happened?
Okay, so first day of the cruise, Chris Jericho's dad, Ted Irvine, came up to me and said, "Hey, I'm doing something Sunday night. Would you want to go?" So I said, "Sure." So I went to this thing, and it's called Unsung Heroes. And what he said is for people that come on the cruise that use their hard-earned money to come on, even though they have a disability and need ADA help.
Okay, okay, okay.
So before the thing, they were asking me what I would change about certain things. So I told them.
Okay.
So then the thing got started. So he was like, explain everything to everyone, and
Mm-hmm.
then had me as the recipient of that award.
Okay, so you are the first recipient
Yep.
of, and what's the award called?
Oh, Ted Irvine's Unsung Hero.
There you go. So congratulations for that. That's a pretty cool deal. Now with that award, I believe you get some perks.
I didn't really get any perks, but I met Barry Bloom. I
Yeah,
met Barry Bloom
Barry
through
Bloom.
that.
What's Barry Bloom like?
He's a sweetheart of a guy.
Oh, really? Like
Yes.
everyone knows of like the stories of the ball buster that is Barry Bloom.
Yeah. Well, he works for his clients, so that's what he does. He cares about his clients.
Absolutely. So that must have been a pretty cool experience. Rubbing elbows with Ted, Barry. Did you talk or meet Jericho? Or I'm sure you have 5 times.
In the past, I've talked to Jericho. Not this time. I
Mhm.
didn't get to see him.
I saw the picture, obviously, with the Dudley boys had to be a good one. That was a pretty nice spot.
Yep. And CJ
Uh,
Perry's a doll. She's
yes,
like a sweetheart too, because I got to dance with her at the kind of dance with her next to her on the last night during Guardians of the
nice.
Galaxy.
See, how's your finger doing?
It's doing well.
Good, good. Was Miro there?
No, I don't think so. But I also
No.
got to meet Scott Demore
Nice.
and his
Love Scotty
girlfriend.
and his girlfriends.
Yeah,
Had a boy. I'm a big fan of Scotty.
yeah, but do you know who his girlfriend is?
Giselle's one of them, right?
Yep, yeah,
Okay.
she's, and I got to meet her. She's very nice as well. So
Right on, right on. I saw the Big Show was on the cruise as well.
yeah, got a picture with him.
Nice. What's
But
the what's show like?
he's very nice.
Right on. No, that's awesome. No, congratulations on the award. As I said to you before we went
Yeah,
live, you do a lot of amazing things. You support this channel all the time. So I thought it was really cool that you got this
yeah,
experience. And again, to be named the first ever recipient of the Ted Irvine, which I mean, a hockey guy from my, like myself, former New York Ranger. Big shout out to Teddy. But yeah, to be the first recipient of his award, That's pretty remarkable, my friend.
Yep. And now that I'm going to be helping him with the next one to make it a little bit more different.
Oh, okay,
Uh,
okay. Well, you heard it here first, folks. If you need any Jericho Cruise hookups, reach out to Scotty. He's the man now. He's helping organize.
Cause I just thought because it was his first one, so he didn't know what to do, and I just thought that for the next one, like have some stickers, and maybe for the winner get a shirt that says that they are the
Yeah.
second
Okay. I mean,
recipient.
right on, right on, right on. But yeah, no, I mean that's pretty remarkable. And I mean, again, a lot of people go on this cruise. The cruise seems pretty busy, pretty packed. And as I said, I give Jericho a hard time a lot of times about his wrestling and his booking and blah 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 blah. But nonetheless, I mean, the cruise looks like a good time.
Yeah, he actually did talk about that on the cruise about his wrestling. He's like, any given night, I can be the best match, but it's not always going to be that way
Fair enough. I mean, at
because he
least
understands that he's getting older.
okay, because okay, fair enough. Because at times I wonder if he realizes that maybe he's not, keeping up with a Kyle Fletcher as well as he used to.
No, he totally understands that. So
Right on. I like this comment from Smile Mark of Captain Scott riding the Wrasslin for Life cruise tonight. We might have to set one up one day. We'll have the Wrasslin for Life cruise. We'll see what we can do. Have you on the organizing committee of that one. But yeah, man, that's pretty good. I mean, pretty remarkable. I guess you guys go. I guess it would be this time next year. You'll be back at it.
yes, actually, it'll be going on at this time. So
Right on, right on. But yeah, what else? And any other big moments from the few days you were out there?
we got to actually meet with Chris Jericho's sound guy too.
Oh,
So
what was that like?
that was pretty neat because it was through the same whole thing. So we were just talking, and he's
Right on.
been doing that for like 5 years with Jericho.
Oh wow. And with the ring, like they have to anchor that ring down, do they not? Like that's
Yes,
got to be a
yeah, they
tricky.
take out one of the pulls on the thing and
Oh
cover the
wow.
pull.
Oh shit, eh? What cruise line is it?
Norwegian Cruise Line.
Norwegian. That's funny because I used to be in travel, so that's yeah. Shout out to Norwegian. But no, that's really remarkable, Scotty. As always, like I said, I thank you for all your support. Being one of these crazy folks that are in this chat, blowing it up right now. That's amazing. Congratulations. I'm sure we'll talk more as it goes on. But no, thank you for popping in. Thank you for giving us the update, and definitely thank you for sharing your little story with us. I mean, I'm pretty impressed, my friend.
Thank you. Thank you for having me on.
Not a problem, man. And we'll talk more. Get in that chat. And next time you get a big award, come back on. We'll talk about it.
I will.
All right, sir. Have yourself a good night.
You too as well, KJ.